I am trying to get the right colors here, but it just won't happen. And my phone doesn't want to focus. Why not? Come on. Come on. Show the right colors. Please. Come on. I want to show them. Why won't you show them the right colors? Kind of can tell there. And yeah, it's raining. Huh. What a surprise. It's all it does this summer. Summer, winter, fall, whatever it is. I guess it's fall now. Autumn. Yeah. And my phone won't focus. Hello. Wow. It's so yellow. Dang it. What am I going to do to get the right colors? My dog is getting wet, but she doesn't seem to care. I'm getting really wet. But I don't really care either. Because it's pretty. And I can't show it to you. It's so frustrating. So, what are you guys up to? I am actually taking a little break right now from schoolwork. I've been by school books all day. Then I took a little check on my Etsy to see if anything's moving. I posted actually 3 more items. 3. Oh, that was tricky to do. I need to stretch more. 3 more items on my Etsy yesterday, and yeah. Oh, rainbow. Rainbow. I am living under the rainbow. And the phone isn't focusing. Yay. Can we focus? Can we? Oh, yeah, look at that. You see the rainbow? Oh, there we go. Look, rainbow. Wow. Yeah, I live under the rainbow. How nice. How nice. How nice. It's very faint on the phone, but it's very bright in real life. Ah, I hate my phone right now. Hi, are you coming? So, yeah, so I posted 3 items. 3. Again, 3. It is so hard to get that one up without getting the pinky up. I need to stretch more. Anyway, yeah, I am. Can't really see how everything is yellow. The whole sky all the way over here is yellow. And my phone refuses to show it. You can kind of see there. See, oh, there it changed again. Ah, oh, dang it. I don't know. So yeah, I posted, let's go inside. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Let's go inside. Yeah, let's go inside. Are you coming? Ah, it's been raining all day. I have my potatoes out here to cool. I have potatoes. Yum, 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 yum. So they're out here to cool, so I can put them in the fridge. Okay, so my house is a mess because I've been doing schoolwork. Are you wet too? Oh yeah, you're wet. Okay, so schoolwork, ignore that. So right now I'm working on a pendant. I made this a while ago, painted, and I put some glue on the back to make it harder. So, because it painted with nail polish. Yvonne Williams has some videos on that, on how to paint a dragon eye. And this is one of my creations. So, and this is gonna be the bail for it. Not the bail, but the settings for it. It's gonna be something like similar to this. You know, all the different colors and size. Anyway, what I posted on Etsy yesterday was this. Well, let me move stuff out of the way. I didn't mean to film. I just kind of saw the lights outside and I just started to film. So I'm a bit unprepared. And my creaky chair. So I posted this. It's a little witch's hat. And this is the underside. It's kind of a mushroom witch hat roof on it. And as you can see, it's not perfectly there. But I had fairy lights in it. Unfortunately, I didn't think ahead. I should have made a hole in the hat so you could put the battery pack in there, but I put the battery pack behind it and you can't see it, you know. And then you have the lights coming out and you have some extra holes up here. And it has 6 windows. You You see, I have 6 windows in there. All these leaves are, all the little veins are handmade. Everything is handmade on the sculpting here. It has a glass bowl inside that is made for, it's a little lantern for tea lights. But obviously, since you have a hat on, you can't use a live flame in it. But you can put like those little electric tea lights in. And I just remember I have those outside. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and with that, with this little tea hut, with this little witch hut, you get these little. It has a handmade cauldron, and I just hung it. It's hanging from a hook. Also have this little handmade little potted plant that you can place near it. And on this side you have a little broom, and you have a little witch hat. And they're all hanging on little hooks, so you can take them off if you want to, if you don't want them there. So everything is handmade. So since there's so much work into this one, and also quite a lot of clay, I didn't expect it to eat that much clay for me. And it's a lot of work. I mean, just all these leaves alone was a lot of work. So I posted it quite expensive. Also, both Etsy take a big cut, and then the biggest cut is actually taken by PayPal. So that's interesting because they convert currency, and they charge for that. So they take a huge cut. So it's yeah, it's eating up a lot of it. Also posted these two. They're also for tea lights, or you can use them for. Sorry, I'm getting tangled in everything. Or you can just put pens in them like that, you know. They're a bit different in size, so I had a little slightly different price on them. You can have candy in them. You can use them for like trinkets or whatever you want. This one has a pink glass inside. Do you see that? Let me see. Show the door. Yeah, you see it's pink. So this one has a pink, but it's also a tea glass, kind of glass, tea light holder glass thingy. Now the pink is painted apparently. I thought it was pink right through, but I scratched the pink somewhere, I think on this one somewhere when I made it. It's on the inside hidden and you can't really see it. The little, you see the bubble there? That is the bacon bond that I use to put on the glass to make the clay stay on better. I later found out that apparently it works without, and I wish I had known that because I don't like the way it looks inside. But then again, you don't really look inside it. You don't really look at it this way, do you? You look at it from this. So it's hand sculpted. I made little snakes and made the texture and cut out some windows. It has 3 windows and a door and some moss. And the same with this. It has 3 windows, but a bit different. This was a lot harder to do. Those little, and get it pretty and everything. So these are currently up on my Etsy. So if you want to check them out, I'll put the link down below in the you know, the box down there. Oh, description box. Hey, I know words. Don't worry. Anyway, so my biggest fear right now, that since I posted these guys, is that I'm gonna break them, especially this little plant. I mean, I'm so scared I'm gonna break off the leaves here, so I'm trying to keep them pushed away here. I'm gonna wrap them up in some stuff and put them aside so I don't accidentally break them or something. Because I'm a klutz. You know me, I'm a klutz. Yesterday Yesterday I was sitting here and I was studying and I was reading my school books and taking notes and all of that, and I decided, oh, I want some tea. So I got up, turned around, and I face planted the floor so hard because my shoelace got stuck in the wheels here. So yeah, I took a little bit of a nosedive. Anyway, that's stuff that happens. Anyway, for those of you who live in Sweden, Sunday, I don't know what day it is today actually. It's Saturday today, right? Is it? It is, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. So tomorrow, if you live in Sweden, go my Tradera auctions ends. I still have 20 something auctions going, and then I won't post until next week. I will start posting you in September. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's September next week. Guys, panic mode initiated. Holy crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna put my little future pendant aside for now. I'm using silver coated copper wire here for this pendant. Actually don't say silver coated, just say copper wire, but it's silver colored anyway. I like the contrast with the silver with this because there's some silver sparkly in there, so I thought silver would look better. So that's I'm gonna put that aside. These are gonna come up on my Etsy eventually, but I need to get this done because I have to study up to here. This part, there's quite a lot in here, because I need to do the first test tomorrow at the latest, and then I have 2 days to make the assignment. Then I should be caught up with everything that I fell behind. Don't mind my nails. I started to make tea, and I started to water my plants. Oh, by the way, I need to show you. I want to show you. So, yeah, there it is. It's starting to blossom again. See that? That's a new flower bouquet, flower bunch coming. And I think I saw another one here, but this guy has started now. And it still has this weird thing hanging out. So I have one open there. It's fully open, and then I have one in the back. Sorry, I just kicked my compost thingy here. Then I have another one in the back here because these two has gotten tangled, and yeah, there is a third one on the way. So that's the way they look when they're completely open. And during the night they smell amazing. They only smell during the night, and it smells so... I love them. So I actually just talked to my cousin, and she wants a little cutting of this guy. So we'll see what we do. I have a huge one upstairs too. So I have 3 big ones, and then I have one smaller, so maybe I send that one with her dad, who's apparently gonna come to the village soon. So yeah, I have flowers on that one. I'm very excited. I love that. This 2 guys needs new pots. This is way too small, and you can see it's really not very happy. It keeps showing me the backside of the leaves. Keep showing me the backside. Yeah, no, I don't look at all the mess in here. One day I can afford to fix it. I believe I can fly. Okay, guys, hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you again probably next week. I will not be posting tomorrow, even if YouTube is kind to me, because I have too much to do. So, hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you next week.